Welcome to the Voke Me YouTube channel.
It's 2025 and the phone has the highest megapixel front camera, which is essential for daily life. Smartphones are improving using AI, portrait mode, dual cameras, and special beautification features. Selfie phones have come a long way and now mainly offer 8/13 megapixel cameras. Some boast a 40 megapixel to 64 megapixel front camera for clicking detailed selfies. Important: megapixels are not everything. 13 megapixel cameras can click better images than 24 megapixel cameras. You are buying a good selfie camera phone to share your selfie on Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook. So let's start with budget selfie phones that are currently worth buying. 1. Vivo X 100 Ultra. The Vivo X100 Ultra is a standout model for selfie lovers as it features a 50 megapixel front camera that captures incredibly detailed selfies. The camera supports advanced AI enhancements, delivering clear, natural-looking images with superior dynamic range, even in low light. This model also includes advanced beauty modes that preserve facial features while subtly enhancing details. Equipped with a 50 megapixel front camera, the Vivo X100 Ultra delivers exceptionally detailed selfies. It features a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with a 2K resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate, ensuring smooth images. Powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, it delivers solid performance. The device houses a 5,500 mAh battery that supports 80-watt wired and 30-watt wireless charging. Spanish runs on Origin OS 4 based on Android 14.2. Xiaomi 14 Pro. The Xiaomi 14 Pro offers a 32 megapixel front camera, which delivers sharp and detailed selfies with excellent color accuracy. It features AI beautification options that refine skin tones without making them look over-processed. The Xiaomi 14 Pro comes with a 32 megapixel front camera, which offers crystal clear selfies with AI beautification features. It features a 6.73-inch AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. Powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, it offers smooth performance. The device packs a 4,480 mAh battery that supports 120 watts wired and 50 watts wireless charging. Hyper OS, based on Android 14. 3. OnePlus 12. OnePlus has optimized its 32 megapixel front camera with real-time HDR and enhanced AI features for highly detailed and natural-looking selfies. The camera is capable of recording in 4K at 30 frames per second, making it perfect for vloggers and video content creators. Equipped with a 32 megapixel front camera, the OnePlus 12 provides vibrant and detailed selfies. It features a 6.82-inch fluid AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. The device is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, ensuring high-speed performance. It packs a 5,400 mAh battery with 80-watt wired charging and 50-watt wireless charging. The OnePlus 12 runs on Oxygen OS 15, based on Android 14. 4th. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. The Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra may be a generation old, but it's one of the best phones for creative people and smartphones in general. It features a dazzling 6.8-inch screen with 2K resolution, and the S Pen stylus makes it easy to sketch or take notes. But it shines in mobile photography. Reviewing the S22 Ultra, we found that we can rely on it to deliver whether you want to take wide shots of vast landscapes, get up close for portraits, or move further and far away for zoom shots. Photos taken at 30x zoom are much sharper than what the S21 Ultra can produce, and night photos have warmer tones and more balanced contrast. If you're making movies on your smartphone, the S22 Ultra offers pro video shooting modes that let you choose which lens to shoot with and what range the microphone will record at. Other adjustments, such as white balance, are also possible. Focus just like you would in Pro Photo mode. You can shoot up to 8K video, which may drain your battery and cause your phone to overheat. Vivo V17. The Vivo's smartphone, Vivo V17, Comes with a quad rear camera with 48 megapixel plus 8 megapixel plus 2 megapixel plus 2 megapixel lenses for various photos. For selfies, a 32 megapixel punch hole camera comes with an f/2.0 aperture, and you can click on a detailed selfie. Key features include top-night selfies, portrait lighting effects with portrait bokeh, AR stickers, Pose Master, AI makeup, AI HDR, burst, gender detection, and more. Besides, new AI face access technology is provided. Scan your face features and unlock your device immediately. Speaking of other specifications, the phone has a 6.44-inch Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels and a pixel density of 400 ppi. The device is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 octa-core processor with Adreno 612 GPU. Vivo V17 runs on Android Pie with FunTouch OS 9.2 installed. It also gets fuel from a 4,500 mAh non-removable battery. Vivo comes with an 18-watt fast charger along with the V17. 6. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. While the Galaxy S25 Ultra's 12-megapixel front camera isn't the highest in megapixels, it stands out with its industry-leading AI capabilities. Samsung's dual-pixel autofocus ensures that every selfie is crisp and sharp, even in difficult lighting conditions. Featuring a 12-megapixel front camera with dual-pixel autofocus, the Galaxy S25 Ultra ensures crisp and clear selfies. It features a 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a 120Hz refresh rate. The device is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, which offers high performance. It packs a 5,000 mAh battery with 45-watt wired and 15-watt wireless charging capabilities. The Galaxy S25 Ultra supports the S Pen and runs on One UI 7, based on Android 15.7. Asus Zenfone 8 Flip. Asus Zenfone 8 Flip is one of the best selfie camera phones because it offers more than just front-facing shots. Instead, it utilizes a mechanism that flips the camera on the back to face the front. This means your selfie photos will be as good as standard photos because they use the same camera. The camera system is very similar to that of the Asus Zenfone 7 Pro. These include a 64-megapixel Sony IMX686 f1.8 primary camera, a Sony IMX36312 megapixel f2.2 ultrawide, and an 8-megapixel 3x telephoto camera. The motor and flipping mechanism has also improved for smoother movement and durability. 8. Samsung Galaxy S23. The new Samsung Galaxy S23 series includes the Galaxy S23, Galaxy S23 Plus, and Galaxy S23 Ultra. Samsung continues to pack great cameras into its flagship products with the S23 series. However, it is not a massive upgrade in terms of hardware, as all devices feature a 12-megapixel selfie shooter. Aside from taking great selfies, you'll find that all devices are great. It comes with a stunning design inspired by the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. For its flagship device, Samsung didn't skimp on any specs. The smartphone features a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, ample RAM, a superb dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with 120Hz refresh rate, and excellent battery life. These are almost guaranteed to be some of the best devices of 2025. Of course, it is also one of the best selfie camera phones. 9. OnePlus 7T. The latest flagship killer, OnePlus 7T, from China's hotshot manufacturer, OnePlus, can easily be regarded as the best value for money-consuming luxury mobiles. The OnePlus 7T is available in two variants, 128GB, 8GB RAM, and 256GB, 8GB RAM. In addition to boasting a triple-lens rear camera setup, the all-new OnePlus 7T delights you with an f2.0 aperture, 16 megapixels, Sony IMX471 sensor, and a water drop notch selfie camera. The OnePlus 6T has a Sony IMX371 sensor, and the new OP7T offers Sony's latest sensor. The front camera comes with EIS for better video with less blurring. If you like, you can also record 1080p and 30 FPS videos for live streaming on YouTube or Facebook. Selfie cameras have a Sony IMX471 sensor that combines valuable features like fixed focus and auto HDR mode to help you take beautiful portraits. It's also equipped with a 1.0 micron lens, which can capture more light, and with a 16 megapixel resolution, you can check your selfies very closely. There's also a screen flash to help improve low light or night shots. Beauty mode is also included. An adjustable slider is provided to control the amount of effect added. This effect softens and enhances skin tone, improving selfies. OnePlus 7T comes with a triple rear camera. There is a primary 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 sensor with EIS and f1.6 aperture for better low-light imaging. The secondary rear camera has 12 megapixels, telephoto and 16 megapixels ultra-wide-angle lenses. 10. Oppo F11 Pro. If you're looking for Oppo's excellent selfie camera phone, the recently released F11 Pro is perfect for $400. First, the Oppo F11 Pro has a wide-angle motorized pop-up 16-megapixel front camera with f2.0 aperture size, ideal for taking selfies and group selfies at parties. The front camera also has a portrait mode, a 1.0 micron lens, and AI enhancements to make your photos look better. The camera has a multi-frame exposure technology that prevents overexposure and overexposure in various lighting conditions. Oppo has intuitive software that enhances the overall quality of your images by clicking on selfies and adding effects to help you quickly share selfies on social media. It also boasts a dual rear camera with a 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 sensor with a f1.79 aperture and a 5 megapixel depth detection camera. The camera can click on the right daylight image, and the secondary camera helps to improve portraits with background blur. An octa-core MediaTek Helio P70 processor for gaming, clock speed 2.0 GHz, and ARM Mali G72 MP3 GPU are powering the mobile. It also has 6 GB RAM and 128 GB internal storage. 11. Vivo V17 Pro. The main feature of the V17 Pro is a motorized dual pop-up front selfie with 32 plus 8 megapixels, 7.0 and f/2.0 aperture. The dual camera lets you click on selfies with natural blur in portraits. Besides, the lens captures more details in high resolution. The phone includes an f/2.0 aperture and offers group selfies, live photos, AR stickers, camera filters, AI super wide-angle mode, and a dedicated front flash. The phone also has a quad rear camera with 48 megapixels plus 13 megapixels zoom plus 8 megapixels ultra-wide plus 2 megapixels depth lenses. Supports phones with Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 processor, max clock speed 2.0 GHz, Adreno 612 GPU, and 8 GB RAM. Other prominent features include a 6.4-inch, 29 FHD plus full vision display without the bezel. Besides, Android Pie 9.1 comes with FunTouch OS 9.2. 12. Samsung Galaxy A70s. Samsung recently launched a new Galaxy A70 with a camera in the Indian market. The highlight feature is a selfie camera with a 32 megapixel lens, an f/2.0 aperture provided to improve the low-light selfie, and a live focus function. You can also click on a selfie with a profound bokeh effect and adjust the amount of blurring to your liking with the camera. Make your selfie stand out with standard beauty features like face slimming, eye zooming, and smoothing. Besides, the A70 comes in a one-piece design with a polished 6.7-inch large bezel-free display. The Super AMOLED display has a 19:9 aspect ratio of 1080 by 2400 pixels for a unique multimedia experience. In particular, the rear of the A70 comes with triple rear camera of 64 megapixels, f1.8, plus 5 megapixels, f2.2, plus 8 megapixels, f2.2. The phone's power supply is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 processor, ADR Eno 612 GAU, and 6 gigabytes RAM. It also comes with user-expandable 128 gigabytes of internal storage.